Imagine you're going on a first date with a lady you've been admiring for a while. You pick out your best shirt, prepare your line of compliments, put on some good perfume, maybe you even rent a ride just to impress her. But then, when you get there, you get cold feet, you're confused, not knowing how to keep her excited or entertained, then you fumble your words. So of course, she feels bored, disappointed, then she gets up and leaves. This, my friends, is exactly what happens when you really want the money but don't know how to keep the money excited around you. I believe that these 6 money rules that I'm going to talk about will help you boost your money game. If you want more amazing videos like this to help you boost your finances and your money portfolio, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. The very first top money rule is for you to study the game. Money is like a game. You either win or you lose. Not everyone can win in a game. There's a winner and there is a loser. Reason why you need to study the game. I understand that some people are born with it naturally and they know how to play the game much better. But the good news, guys, is that you can learn the game. Learn as much as you can every single day. That's how you improve your mindset, and that's how you better understand how to double your money and manage it better. The world would never be kind to you just because you don't understand the money game. If you are spending your time not studying about money, someone somewhere, maybe even your brother or your neighbor, is studying twice as much. But then it's not just about watching and reading all of this, it's also about putting it into practice, because of course without action there's gonna be no results. When you're observing a woman, if you like that lady and you want to approach her, you try to observe, you try to study the lady to know what she likes, what she doesn't like, then you will better understand how to approach that lady. Because if you just see a lady on the way and you just try to approach her without first of all observing to know what she might like or what she might not like, you might find yourself disappointed. It's the same with money. If you study money, when you start to approach making money or managing money, you'll realize that it's much easier for you than you even expected. On to the money rule number 2. You shouldn't be a money hater. You shouldn't use connotations like money is the root of all evil or money is so bad. I understand that most of us, we grew up in homes where our parents used to tell us money is not everything, money is not the best of everything. Everything you want in life, you need money. Because if you're happy with $100, you will still be very happy with $1 million. But if you are unhappy with $100, you might still be unhappy with $1 million. So money doesn't bring you that kind of happiness, but then money gives you comfort and it gives you peace of mind. And when you give money away, it can create happiness to other people. So you should know that money is not as bad as most people say or most people think. Money doesn't change people. Money just brings out the real you, which you couldn't portray when you didn't have money. So if now you have money and you are showing your bad side, that is the side that always existed before. If you want something, you just need to use the law of attraction, which attracts what you want. So if you want money and you are using all negative words against money, how do you expect money to come to you? You need to use the right words in order to attract that money. And of course, guys, how is this similar to asking out a lady? Now, if you like a lady, if you observe a lady and you want to woo that lady and you keep on using negative words against that lady, like she's so proud, you don't like her, she's a bad lady, then you want to go ask the lady out. How do you expect that the forces of nature will attract that lady towards you? And talking about money coming to you, guys, rule number 3, don't be boring. Elon Musk has bought many businesses, including Twitter. Warren Buffett acquires many small startup companies. Dangote in Africa keeps opening new business ventures every single day. Do you know why they do all this? Because they do not want money to be boring with them. And that is why they keep on making billions upon billions every single year. So if you are a man trying to ask a lady out and you are boring, that gives you maybe about 5% chance of getting that lady. I'm sure most of you ladies watching this video right now will confirm with me that you don't want a boring man in your life. You should be an active and fun man, that when the lady sees your missed call or your message, she just smiles. That is similar to money. The art of money is designed in a way that if you are too boring with money, money will fly away and you might just lose everything that you're trying to hoard to yourself. If you want to make sure that you can manage your money better and make more money out of the little that you already have, you need to make sure that you are not boring with money. Not only does inflation affect that money that you are keeping away from the height of riches that you could attain if you could just invest that money. And now we're just talking about the right strategy with your money. That leads us to rule number 4, which is spending less than you earn. Do not pretend to be someone you're not. Let your expenditure not be more than your income. Remember this, money can leave you much faster than it came to you. There is a time for everything. The time will come when you'll be able to buy everything that you want if you just make the right money decisions right now. But then at this point in time, especially when you're about to to start playing the money game, you shouldn't go out of your way and spend a lot of money on unnecessary stuff. And worst of all, putting yourself in debt. Talking about spending less than you earn, guys, this is very similar with asking a lady out. If you try to approach a lady the very first time and try to show her that you have a lot of money or you can spend a lot, well, these days, of course, that impresses some ladies, but if it's a lady of value that you want, that kind of money wouldn't impress that lady that much. And if it happens that someday you can't give that lady some money anymore, she might definitely leave you. It's similar with money. Do your best, stay consistent, focus on your hustle. That leads us to rule number 5, which is the fear mentality. So many people do not become successful because they fear what people might say, they fear the market, they watch lots of news, they watch CNN, Al Jazeera, and they feel scared that maybe the world is gonna end tomorrow, or what if I work so hard right now and after 2 days the world ends, or an asteroid falls down from the sky and everyone vanishes. That's what a couple of people think about when they hear about investment, because it takes time, it takes patience. So they might think that it would take too long for them to get there. Take for example millennials, the market crash of 2008. So many people lost a lot of money. People were scared because they listened to the news, they listened to so many people. Most of the people who had invested in stocks took out all of that money, and guess what? It's gone so high from 2008 up until now. There's always a right time for you to be able to invest, for you to be able to double your money and make the most out of it. Just remember that you need to close your ears sometimes to the media. You should go with your gut, but just do your best to make sure that you do your proper research to understand everything that is happening. Just remember this, millennials, if you are too scared to take risk, money will be scared to come to you. And of course, just like going to ask a lady out, imagine you are in high school or in college and you see a lady that you like. Maybe you want to approach that lady and maybe your friends will tell you, oh, she's out of your league, man, you can't get that lady. You just need to have the right mindset to approach your goal. So if you're approaching that lady, that's the same way that you should approach money. Rule number 6, the last but not the least rule, to not compare. Remember, we are in a marathon, not a sprint. You need to understand that building wealth takes time, takes patience. Do not expect to get rich overnight. Of course, some people do get rich overnight, but if yours is not coming overnight, you should be patient. Yours will come. You shouldn't be discouraged by setbacks. Setbacks only get you ready for the bigger goal. You need to always understand that everyone is at a different point in their financial ladder. So do not compare your point A to someone else's point B. You do not know what that person had to go through before they are where they are. So you need to just focus on your journey. You need to compete with yourself. Just keep on getting better each and every single day. Everyone has different goals in life. Some people want to be billionaires, some people want to be millionaires, some just want thousands, and they will be very happy with that. So depending on the level that you aim to achieve, just make sure that all of your money goals aligns with who you are and where you want to be. And of course, millennials, do not give up, because like I always say, consistency is key. If you give up, you will never get there. So stay consistent, keep pushing. I am pushing too. It's not easy, it's tough. Get up, keep on going, keep on pushing. If you found this video helpful or valuable, don't forget to hit the like or subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you back here next time. And if you want more videos like this, check out the videos right up here, which can definitely help you increase your capabilities in the money game. As always, you already know, this is Willen. See you next time.